It's 4:30 p.m. It is July Wednesday, and I got a parking ticket. But here is the famous IOJIK daily vlog. Yeah, the famous IOJIK daily vlog. It is still here. We have not disappeared. All right. So today it's an important day. It's like just another day in your life, and here it is. What's going on? Look at these guys. They're here feeding these guys, these little kids over there. You see that? Hey, over there, like these little birds. And we are here to discuss important topics of the mind and the heart. This time, the mind and the heart. These two things, these two guys are connected. We're going to talk about important things. We're going to talk about stoicism. We're going to talk about the matters of the mind and the heart. Yeah, it is simply this. Can you do something about it? Like all these motivational speakers are saying, what you going to do about it? What you going to do about it? It's one thing to write it on the book. Hey, here is the book. Hey, the books are important. Now, I want to tell you something magical about these books, you know. These are the books for June and July. And one book, it's so-called the daily vlog. You know, I do have a daily vlog. And I check in my private channel. I do have another channel which is private. And hey, surprise, surprise. I was doing this vlogging and reflecting silently without you knowing about this. If you are watching this video, I was doing this about since 2015, 16, 17, 18. At 2018 I was doing this on a daily basis, and since then for the last 4 years almost daily, every day. Hey, of course I skipped some days, you know, but at the end of the day, what I would do, I would give a report to myself in a video format. Hey, it's so easy nowadays, you know, you open a YouTube channel, you can open a YouTube channel, and in your privacy, when you are alone, when you finish the day, or early in the morning next day, you go through your logbook and you just give report to yourself. Here is example of a logbook. If we open here, we'll see that in Saturday, okay, you will see what you did, and you give report to yourself in a video format. That's a very, very good tool for personal development and for your own development. Why it is that important, you know? Now let me tell you, let me ask you a question. If you're looking a video, if you're looking this video particularly, here is the question: what did you do in 2019 at July 17? You have any idea? I do, for my July 17, 2019. Why? Because I can go now to my private vlog. All these videos are private, by the way. They are private. They are not unlisted. They are not even unlisted. They are just private videos, but anytime I can log in this YouTube channel and I can go to a particular day. There was important days in my life, and there are some not important days of my life. Now that is a very bad concept for a person to adopt. Bad days and bad days, bad days and good days, but they are so called mediocre days, you know, like you wake up in the morning, you go to your job or to your business, you do your things, you go back to your family, have a dinner, watch a few Netflix flicks, and pretty much that's it. That's one of these mediocre days, and people are dreaming about these days. They want to have this lifestyle, going in the morning, do the things you do, get back to your house. If you have a family, you go to your family, you talk to your kids. These are the good moments of life, you know. You go back to your family, you talk to your kids if you have kids, you see your husband, you see your wife. Beautiful things. But when you do it every day, It's kind of becomes mundane, boring every day, every day. And sometimes something happens during that boring day. Maybe you close a deal. Maybe you decided to go to the gym. Maybe you decide to take 180 degrees in your life and to do something new for yourself, for your family, for your business. And then all of a sudden your family, your business, and your relationships, even with yourself, went to a whole different level. But people don't do that anymore. I mean, some do, some don't. But the majority of the people, the average people like us, they don't do this kind of things. They don't have the so-called milestones. So now, in my daily report, I'm just giving you this as a good idea, because if you are watching this video, that's what everybody should be doing, reflecting on their lives. Now, let's talk about these two books. This is a book for June and July. It is 100 and something pages book, and every day every 15 to 20 minutes interval, I have to put something what I'm doing at the moment, and at the end of the day or the next day, I go over this book and I do this video format, and I record a short video. Sometimes the video is just 1 minute, sometimes the video is 9 minutes, but sometimes the video is 15 minutes. Why? Because that day something significant happens. Maybe a drama, maybe success, maybe up, maybe down. Something happened in my life. Somebody got me angry or tried to get me angry. Somebody tried to take me off my path. Yes, it happened. And you note these things in your logbook, and then you give the report, and here is the next book. Okay, that is the next book, book number 2. For each month I have 2 or 3 of these, and in the next book I give like a little reflection. This is recent innovation. This is recent thing I invented. Now this book, the reflection book, is somewhat like a memoirs of your life. It doesn't matter how important are you. Maybe you are Tolstoy, maybe you are Nietzsche, maybe you are Goethe, maybe you are Einstein. Yeah? Guess what? They all have this kind of books. The significant, the big people, the Elon Musk type of people. Because now we want to compare everybody with Elon Musk. Anyway, you don't have to be Elon Musk. You don't have to be anything like a big business guru or a big coach or a big motivational speaker, or you don't have to be a big person in any space, in the real estate space, in the fitness space, in the personal. I mean, like I'm saying these things, you don't have to be a big person in science. You know, you don't have to be a professor in Stanford University to have these books. You can be just a regular person and do these books. Why these books are important? They're important for no one but you. Only to you they make sense. And you know what? I'll tell you a personal story. These books, you know, sometimes I talk to people and they ask me, hey, what's up? Or I did not see somebody for a while, and he's asking me, hey, how's your life? How's your family? How's this? How's that? And I like think, oh, let me go to my book. And sometimes, you know, I just like take the book like this and I give the book to the person, a guy usually, and I tell him, hey, here is the book. The book does not lie. You can see what happened to my life on a every daily basis with a 15 minutes interval. So maybe, and when I do that, you know, people usually are very reluctant. They like, they don't want to see, they don't want to even look at the book. Even the closest people to me, you know, the closest people to me, hey, if I was close to somebody, if I was close to somebody and he gave me his book, I would be curious to see what this person is, you know, what he did this morning, what he did this night, what he did this, you know, after midnight, or watching a movie, or what he did, you know, what she did. Doesn't matter who the person is. Anyway, so the books are important. So now here is the important part for me to say about these books. I've been reflecting, and yesterday when I came home, like very, very late at night, you know, I just decided to go over my videos. Hey, surprise, surprise, just for me, you know. I was so pleased. I was so pleased to find out what I did in 2018, in 2019, in 2020, in 2021. All these good moments in my life and all these bad moments in my life, they was there on the record in a video format, like a little report. For it looks like something like this. Today, March 7th, 2019, I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that, I did this, I visited this place, I saw this person, I talked to that person. And there are 3 highlights on my date. Usually on my day, usually I have like 3 highlights. I'm forcing myself to see 3 good things that happened that day. Do you do that? Every day there are at least 3 miracles are happening to you, but because you don't see them, because you are not seeking for them, they just pass by. Maybe a lottery ticket, maybe this, maybe that. Did you play the lottery? You know? God, hey, here is a little joke. God said to the guy who was trying to win the lottery ticket, God told him, because the guy was bitching and complaining. This is an old joke that I keep repeating, but the guy was complaining, hey God, why did you send the lottery to my neighbor? Now look, he has a new house, he has a new car, everything, he got his life together. God say, well, think about it again. When the guy said the next three weeks, the guy said again, God, why you didn't send me the ticket? Why did you send it to my other neighbor? Now he